The Catcher in the Rye is narrated by Holden Caulfield, a 16-year-old boy recently expelled from his prep school, Pencey Prep. The story begins just before Holden leaves Pencey, feeling disconnected and disillusioned with the people around him whom he considers phonies. This sets the stage for his journey through New York City as he grapples with his restlessness and discomfort with society. After a confrontation with his roommate and an unfulfilling interaction with a teacher, Holden leaves Pencey 3 days before the end of the term and heads to New York City. There, he plans to stay in a hotel until he is expected home. In the city, Holden tries to connect with several people, including cab drivers, nuns, former girlfriends, and his younger sister Phoebe, but he fails to find the understanding and intimacy he seeks. Throughout his stay in New York, Holden displays signs of deep emotional distress and depression. His adventures in the city include irresponsible drinking, a disturbing encounter with a prostitute and her pimp, and moments of deep introspection. Despite his outward cynicism and rebelliousness, his inner vulnerability and confusion about adulthood are apparent. Holden's most genuine connection is with his 10-year-old sister Phoebe, who is sharp, savvy, and a source of comfort to him. He confides in her his dream of being the catcher in the rye, a metaphorical role where he imagines himself saving children from falling off a cliff, a fall from innocence into the harsh realities of adult life. The novel climaxes with Holden taking Phoebe to a carousel in Central Park, where he experiences a moment of joy watching her ride, signifying a moment of reconciliation with the world. The novel ends with Holden in a rest home, recovering from a breakdown and reflecting on his journey. He mentions considering going home and attending a new school in the fall, suggesting a tentative step towards recovery and adaptation. His narrative is a poignant exploration of teenage angst and the struggle to understand and integrate into a society that often seems insincere and superficial. Life lessons from The Catcher in the Rye. 1. The importance of authenticity. Holden's disdain for phonies highlights the value of authenticity in relationships and personal conduct. The pursuit of genuine interactions and staying true to oneself is a central theme. 2. The struggles of adolescence. The novel empathetically portrays the turbulence and confusion of teenage years, reminding readers of the importance of patience and understanding with this transitional phase of life. 3. The challenge of isolation versus connection. Holden's isolation is a critical aspect of his character and his experiences. The book teaches the importance of connecting with others while acknowledging the difficulty in doing so. 4. Mental health awareness. Holden's mental struggles underscore the need for awareness and compassion towards mental health issues. Recognizing signs of emotional distress in oneself and others is a vital lesson. 5. The inevitability of change. The novel grapples with the theme of change and the transition from childhood innocence into the complexities of adult life. It teaches that change is inevitable and often painful, but also a necessary part of growth.